Alright. Bravely default time. Let's go. I'm ready for this. I've been ready for this game for so long.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Obviously, we're going, like, it's either normal or hard. And I think we go hard. And if it turns out to be way too hard, I'll go back down to normal.
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
So, why is our boy underwater? The Inner Ocean's Call. Definitely some lag. Oh, there it goes. It filtered. Oh. Cutscene, I think. Definitely looks like a cutscene. Really hope it is.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited to be finally playing this game. There was a period where I forgot about it, and then just recently with the Nintendo Direct, I was like, oh shit, this game exists. So excited to play.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The what?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Moving the story forward. Alright, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by a gold square icon. When I start by seeing where it leads you, if you're getting confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always hold R to check your current objective. Talk to the innkeeper. Gonna open this chest first. Phoenix down, let's go.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
We're in that little village? I think that's where we are, in that little village in the bottom left-ish of the map.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Map obtained. Main menu is not accessible. Press X to open. Cool. Can I change settings? Well, first off, let's save the game. Always a good thing to do. Alright, so I can turn down the game, but if I leave everything where it currently is, then I just have to remember the settings. Autosave on, default movement speed, run. Objective markers, auto advance, choose whether or not to advance, off. Text display speed, fast, job specific outfits. Oh, that's nice. You actually get to turn that off. Display controls during event scenes. Choose whether or not to display available controls during event scenes. These controls can still be used even if they are not displayed. I would say off. L can be used to trigger the default command. Deathwood, sure. Difficulty, hard. No. I just wanted to see what it would say. Controls, open menu, move character, move cursor, reset camera position, objective, while moving, run, minimap, camera, close, back, cancel, firm examine, toggle, open menu, swing sword. Right. Do I have magic? No. Do I have equipment? I got a dagger. Let's go. All I need. Oh, I do have some other items. I have a clothespin. Sleep immunity. And 2 merman skill. Alright. Travel log. Memories. Interesting. Oh, cutscenes. Okay. And last option, we got floor. Oh boy. I am not filling that out. Let's just talk to you again. Get to the sea, just follow the road south. The sea is still a bit choppy though, so be careful. Where's the music? Give me some of that good. There it is! Home of the sea breeze. Spring breeze. Making your way around town, you find various helpful establishments in the village, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops, you sell equipment, items, and other vital supplies. Inns, rest here and recover HP and MP. If you're struggling to find a particular shop, press R, zoom out to view your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can press and hold to break into a run, and if you're a sort of person who's always in a hurry, yeah, I've already changed it. You have everything you need for your travels. If not, our shop should be able to help you. Listen, even if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring to the store. Something strange is happening at our oceans. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up too, which means people can't go out fishing. No one seems anything like it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's a... Welcome. Oh, cool. We got teleport some tents. And I assume this is what's in. Those names all enemies. Yeah. Alright, yep, just the default stuff. Poison immunity, HP plus... Oh right, I forgot there's weight. That's something I gotta deal with. I remember dealing with weight in the demo. You only have one season here in Halcyonia, spring. Nice and warm all year round, perfect for taking out the naps. The pollen's the only problem. Really? Only spring? We mustn't abandon hope no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look towards the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl. I have no idea what it's actually true. Princess Gloria has been with us for a few years now, and ever since she's had to flee from her own kingdom. Musa was called. Surely she can't stay forever, though. I wonder what she'll do. And I think, did we talk to you already? Yeah, we did. My sword arm's getting stronger every day. Before long, I'll be able to take down a dragon. You know, I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. Oh, buddy, they are in this game. Your runner is otherwise engaged at the moment. You better come back later if you're hoping for an audience. Okay. So really the only option given us, unless I can talk to like... Oh, no, no way down. Oh, there is a way down. Buckler. And then there's a guard over there. God, it's gonna take some getting used to replay with this kind of map. I can't get through. Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to turn back. Alright. Just in case I have to fight things on my own. I might as well for now. The weight thing is gonna kill me later on. I talked to you. Yes, I have. Wait, no, I haven't. Those prosperous and peaceful kingdom that I resist, I'm so lucky to have been born here. We just look at what's going on, so I describe you here, military dictatorship there. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing the people down on the coast need, with the huge storms and everything they've been dealing with.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
Seth's already there and waiting.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals.
They're back, baby!
Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already.
As it typically is.
But the whereabouts of the others remain unknown.
As they typically are.
and that does not bode well.
As it typically does.
Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk, and if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Duh.
Horton's gonna be our first villain. I'm calling it now. Horton's gonna be the first big bad that we gotta take care of. Beyond the city limits, while you're out in the field, it's a good idea to look around and get the lay of the land as you travel. If you're using the standard 200 controls, the right stick will move the camera, pressing it will expand and shrink the minimap for a detailed overview of various controls. Yep. When you're out in the field exploring, press Y to swing your sword, try to come to grass or get a monster, not surprised you never know what happened. Adventure tip, saving. Yeah, figured. Oh, I gotta read that one. Look at me. Just cutting the grass. But I do need to go around. Coins! Money! Herbs! Oh no! I'm gonna be cutting grass all day. My main source of income. Grass cutting. Love it. Padded armor. Oh yeah, I forgot the light. Oh, that's so sick. Leather cap. I would like to go. Okay, this is not the way to the sea then. Can I go grab this chest? You taunt me, game. Why? Can I go this way? Please. Thank you, game. I appreciate your kind gesture. Pretend. The nighttime music, honestly, if I could choose the time, I would set it to nighttime a lot. Because nighttime music in games is generally really, really good. There's no reason for me to be cutting grass. I just like it. Anyways, story.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Teach me the combat system. Yes!
Watch out, guys. Okay then.
Brave and Default. Two commands form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system. Using default to accumulate built-up power and Brave to unleash it. Brave, the Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables characters to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves using an item, then attacking 3 times. For example. It's even possible to borrow PP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. The default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables hunker down and bank their action for a turn. The safest way to project through the battle is often to begin by building up BP through the use of the default command. Alright, it's time to use out the Brave command. You currently don't have any banks you can borrow turns. So as mentioned, however, this may not be the best idea. But never mind that now. Try using the Brave command if... But I don't wanna. Alright, I guess I gotta. Oh, I missed the battle music in this game. But I have to attack.
No big deal. It's nothing.
Oh, we're not... Okay, we're not taking damage.
It's nothing.
The key benefit to the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, if you borrow PP against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked out before you can win again. I have to animate out and go, and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risks before you gamble if you don't pay out. Over the default command can be employed to offset the downside of being Brave. You can use it to accumulate 3 BP, with the help of which you'll be able to act 4 times, build the BP, and let them loose. Okay. I'm gonna probably sit at this, but let's default see what...
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Elvis!
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
Here I go.
Oh, you're just gonna fuck him up.
Eat sorcery.
What's the plan? Yeah!
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Yeah! Yeah!
That felt good.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.